Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So basically I was going to show you just how you do the passion twists, but I thought I'd add in a bit of tips at the beginning of the video because as I've gone along I've realised different things. So I started off by washing my hair, and then I thought I could do it with my hair just not being blow dried because, you know, I was trying to do the no whole heat thing, but I need to update you because the whole no heat for a year thing that stopped in like July. But yeah, that will come in a chit chat. But right now I just came to say, when you're doing passion twists, it's best to blow dry your hair beforehand because it's easier, or what am I trying to say? Or let your hair air dry for however long your hair takes to air dry, but make sure that it's dry, like dry, because it's a lot harder to twist that. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Right, let me zoom in. Okay, this is the first one I did, the first ever one that I did, and my hair wasn't blow dried for this one, it was just detangled. And then and then this is one I did when my hair was dry. So yeah, so as you can see there's a major difference. Yeah, so as you can see there's a major difference from when your hair is dry and when your hair is wet. Also, because I am using the beeswax as well for extra grip, extra hold, when my hair was not blow dried, or it wasn't even properly towel dried, it was just like detangled. When it was just detangled, the beeswax, it was a lot harder to use it because obviously my hair was wet, it was like all slimy and slippery. And this is really what's the word, stiff. This is really stiff, so if your hair is like wet plus the stiffness of this wax, it's not a good mix. So my first tip, this is probably the only major tip that I'll probably give, is make sure that your hair is dry, and not just detangled but dry once you're doing this, because it's a lot easier to twist it and get a good grip whilst using the wax as well. And yeah, okay, so I've actually done half, which is the back half already, because I wanted to make sure that I get the method correct for when I explain it to you guys. So I'm now going to blow dry the top half, and I actually have two other videos explaining how I blow dry my hair, so I'm not going to do that here. I have one video where I blow dry someone else's hair and one video where I blow dry my own hair. Yeah, so I have one video where I blow dry someone else's hair and one video where I blow dry my own hair, just for two different perspectives. So I'm not going to show you that, but in short, I basically just detangle, moisturize, heat protect and blow dry. So yeah, I'm going to do that and come back. Okay, so I've fully blow dried all of the front, and now I'm going to just part it in a way that I want the twist to lay. Now I have 4 sections and I can work on each section bit by bit. My camera is dying, charger. Okay, so first do your part. Yeah, so I've parted the bit that I want to do and sectioned it off. Just gonna put this comb there to make it evident what part I'm talking about. I'm going to go in with my beeswax, put it at the root of the part, because like I said before, this helps with grip and it also helps keep it look neat and tidy. Okay, so I'll now section the part into 2. Doesn't have to be perfect, just into 2 like so. And obviously the wax makes it look a bit stiff, so it may just hang like this, but that's normal, don't worry about it. This is the hair that I'm using. It's curly crochet hair. It's the Glance Braid curly crochet hair. It's Brazilian curl and it's 20 inches in colour 1, so it's supposed to be for crochet, but because of the effect that it gives the passion twists, I'm using it for passion twists. gives it like a nice goddess flowy look. And I just unravel, I guess, the curl. So holding the center and just down the sides, just unraveling it. So it looks a bit like this. I don't separate it because that makes it go a bit frizzy. And I don't want it to go frizzy. I still want a nice curly look. So I just unravel instead of separating it. Also guys, although it is 20 inches, once you are twisting it, it begins to elongate. I think just because of the way the curls are, so it gets longer. This is how it should look. This is how I want it to look anyway. Now I'm going to place the hair on the center of the two bits of my hair that I actually separated. Whilst I'm holding one side, I'm going to twist the braiding hair into my actual hair, like so. I'm then going to hold the one that I just did and do the same to the other one. Like so. And then holding both sections, I'm just going to twist down normally. But guys, as I twist down, I continue to twist the braiding hair and my hair together, like so. So I'm twisting the twist basically. As you can see, there's no like, I didn't do any normal braid at the beginning. I did straight into the twist. And also you can barely see where I added in the hair, so it looks like it's flowing from my scalp, which is the kind of look I'm going for. So yeah, I'm literally just going to do the rest of my hair and show you bits and pieces of what I'm doing. Basically, to do the back ones, which was a struggle for me in the beginning too, so it might be a struggle for you if you're a beginner, which you probably are if you're watching this. But basically, section the part again as you do normally, and then after you separated your hair, or like, you know, run your hands through it, flick it back like so, and then literally just do what you're doing before. Twist one section at a time and then twist the other section at a time, and then bring it round and twist it from this angle. It's a lot easier than twisting it from the back, honestly. Tip. Guys, I don't know if you saw, but one side is shorter than the other. So what I do is bring them both together, like so, and just separate them together, and then twist them together, just like I would do it if it was my normal hair. Then just continue to braid down. Okay guys, I'm finished. Wait, let me sit properly. But I'm finished. This is the finished look. Basically, I ran out of hair, so I had to use another textured hair, and that one's a bit more, the curls are a bit tighter, so, but that was only for a few in the middle, so it's not too bad, like you can't tell that much. But I'm finished. Two things I want to say. I didn't really care about the partings because this look is not like a proper neat look, so I didn't really mind about the parting. So when you're doing yours, the parting doesn't really matter unless you want it like really neat. But even so, because it's so full, you can't really see it that much. And secondly, this method is really loose, so I'd probably have to redo the front again if I wanted to keep it in for a long time, because it's not that tight. But other than that, for my first time doing it, I think it turned out alright. But yeah guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and it all made sense. I hope you take my tips
What?
I hope you take my tips into consideration and don't make the mistakes I did, because it gets long. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you try it out, if it works out for you, and if you like it. I certainly do.